So, if I know what's just happened, yeah, I need to get the hell out of here, because the Kingdom of the Nords declared war on the Kurgan Khanate and declared peace with the Kingdom of Swadia after Suno was retaken. So you literally gained nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure that Dirham has changed hands so many times. There's just... Does Dirham even belong to a country anymore, or is it just Calradia's mixing pot? I move so goddamn slow here. I need to get the hell out of this place. Yeah, the dye works at Kudan's under sequestration. Ouch on my wages. Or on my cash flow. My wages aren't so bad. 73 dinars is alright. I also can't believe I've just seen a boyar with only 8 soldiers. War's taking its toll on different nations. Shibton is now Yalsur Dun's land. Crossbows. You're an ex-military travelling smith. Memory serves, she doesn't like banditry, so I can't really hire her on. On the note of banditry, since I've been locked into this mercenary contract, I am very, very much not being a dick and killing everything that I find. I am tempted to take Senuzde Castle. Senuzde Castle? That one's an awkward one for my mouth to work its way around. Now then. Okay, so I'm allowed in. So what's the defences like? 200 troops. Bloody hell. They're not holding back. Okay, let's go to Berglin and get some soldiers. I don't care, there'll be swads. It's just... Reblet Castle. What the hell ever. If all you're going to do is hold feasts, I'm not interested in being a part of that. I'm interested in being a frickin' warrior. How many of them? 19 deserters, all trained crossbowmen. They would destroy me at this point. 11 forest bandits. Yeah, they should run.
My men would like a word with you about your purse and all belongings.
Actually, they've grouped up. Yeah, it would be all of the troops. All of them. I'm not taking on a massive force of forest bandits, because let's face it, my men are all basically worse than toilet paper at this point. Well, actually, no. Toilet paper in this day and age has a lot of value. These guys are just worth absolute shit. So let's get to training, shall we? Because I need a good fighting force. Come on, take a swing. Should have grouped up, guys. If I take on one of the Kurgs that I recruited just before the declaration of war, how am I going to do here? He does cause a lot of hit stun when he hits, but... Some troops are ready to upgrade. Who have I got in my party that I can... Okay, so I've got militia, which... honestly aren't the worst in the world. Recruits. Huntsmen. Right, let's keep training. It's all I can do to build myself back up, isn't it? So... the mix of each nation's troop. Let's see how they do. Okay, so the Vega got the... no. I believe the Swad got the two-handed blade, which is good for me, because they focus on one-handers. Jesus, ow. Huh. If I take on one of the Swadian militia just to see how they fight with a polearm, They're probably pretty good with a polearm, because a militia usually fights with a, like, farming tool or, you know, roughly made spear of some description. If I take on one of the huntsmen and a militia. Night, night, huntsman. Now the militia. Not very good with one-handed weapons. Definitely in need of a lot more training before I get anywhere with this squad of troops. 2 Vega footmen. How many of the swords? Yeah, 1. Guys, I am going to need a bit faster learning out of you. I'm not asking for miracles, but I am asking for a well-trained fighting force. And if you can't learn how to do that, then you're not useful to me. Though, by the way you two have just fought, you're not really that useful to me, period. Let's try that again, guys. Try and do a little better this time. Ooh, they got given swords and shields. They are going to do better. Ow. Or not. Try fighting a little bit better than that. I mean, I shouldn't be expecting the world, but I should be expecting a lot better than what I just got. Well, at least one of you grasped the basics of combat. Huh? Oh, right. Yes, good for you, laptop. Here's a battery charger, since you're so absolutely bloody helpless. It's almost getting to the point now where it's on life support. Right, that's what I was going to do with you. One more. Right. Can I just spar one-on-one with the tribesman that I hired? Because he doesn't seem to be learning much. Right. Finally learned enough? No. One of the swords did. I almost made that look too easy, didn't I? Whoa. Let's see how you do then, guys. Oh, that hit me in that range, goddamn. One recruit, one tribesman, and a random. I just got fucked because my aim was absolute garbage. Let's see if the veteran puts up a good fight. Apparently not. Right. More of my troops are ready to upgrade. Oh, good. One of the Nordic recruits is ready to become a huntsman, and one of the huntsmen, I believe, is ready to become an archer, which is good. Eventually they learn. Eventually they learn. I still find it a little bit odd sometimes that you can occasionally get like 1 or 2 troops that just seem to blast up the ranks, and then some just take millions upon millions of years to get anywhere. Like this Kurgan tribesman. I've sparred with him personally a couple of times, and he still seems to not be getting anything. I don't understand. Are you just learningly stunted? Do you not know how to fight very well? I don't know. I don't know why my men don't watch those fights, honestly. Nord Archer. The veteran. And the tribesman. Because if you fight alongside people who can fight, maybe you will bloody learn. And I got knocked out. I punished the tribesman, but that's not really going to help. In fact, I'm just going to beat the tribesman senseless over and over again until it eventually gets into his thick skull of how to fight and become a skirmisher. And again. Oh. Right, that surely will have given enough of my troops. There you go. You finally learn how to become a skirmisher. That gives you a horse at least. 4 more militiamen. And 1 more Vega footman. Gotta admit, albeit training isn't exactly the most exciting thing to be stuck doing. Every time you get knocked on your ass and have to start from scratch. If you don't, you're just gonna stay at rock bottom. He put up a good fight for being a recruit. I honestly hope people learned from that. Doesn't seem like they did all too much though, does it? Alright, a little bit more sparring practice. I'm going to take the archers and then probably the skirmisher just to see how well they've improved their fighting skills. Ow. I got poked. You literally prodded me, did 5 damage, and that's what knocked me down. The first swing doing 49 damage was pretty bloody hard, but that second one was definitely not. More of my troops are ready to upgrade. Another Vega veteran. And another footman. I can work with this. I should probably move you up, shouldn't I? Considering that you've actually now gained a rank. You're now an actual soldier. Even if it is just someone who is designed for early skirmishing. You're not really the best of the best. You're just a soldier who can now fight, rather than being a tribesman who is basically self-taught and hunt. Too easy. Let's try this. Kurg, the archer, and then one of the Vega veterans. So this is my 4 best troops, 1 from every nation. Ow. Ah, stun locked. A further build-up of my troops. What do we got this time? Another Swadian footman. Another Swad militia. It's not that bad. I am going to try and go to recruit up to 50 troops, though. Ah, there you go. That immediately gained me quite a bit more. But then, with everyone that I've got as soldiers, the Nords certainly seem to be the vast majority of my army right now. I'm tempted just to make the Nordic side of my army entirely arrow and archer based. So it would all just be bows and longbows, no crossbows, but crossbows take too long to reload to be reliable in full strength unless there's a lot of them. So maybe going with a full Nordic archery style, and then, I don't know, relying on swords, kurgs and vegas for cavalry? It seems really stupid on the surface of it, because the Nords are well known and pretty much famous for their ground infantry being the Huskarl at the top end, which is a soldier who has stupidly high attack power, throwing axes, a shield about as big as 2 humans, and pretty much a like 90% wound over death ratio. So like 1 in 10 times they get knocked down, they'll die. They're ridiculously powerful, if not a little bit OP, hence the reason that the Nords always succeed quite routinely almost in their sieges. Alright, well, I've got 60 troops now, so there's that. All of it. All of it. Every last bit of food you've got. I'll take the lot. How much do I have left in cash? 2,000. One setback can really knock you down a peg. Actually, you know what? Since I'm actually playing as a male character, these have use, don't they? I compose and write songs for the lords of the land and their ladies. Sometimes I sing about war, sometimes about the virtues of kings, and sometimes for the more sophisticated audiences about the virtues of wine. For most audiences, however, I sing of love. Yeah, tell me. Nobles are an odd lot. In Calradia, a daughter is a political asset to be given away to a lord with whom her father wishes to make an alliance, yet the great families of this land idealise pure love between a man and a woman, and I've seen many a hardened warrior weep copious tears at the doomed ardour of Sahira and Janan in the songs, even as he made plans to break his own daughter's heart. Fathers differ, of course. Some Calradian nobles will let their daughter husband who pleases them. Others, however, feel this will allow their daughters to allow their daughters any choice at all would be to diminish their own authority and insist on imposing a groom whether she likes it or not. But the majority will steer middle, of course. They will want to make the final decision about a groom and will weigh their daughter's preferences heavily. Among other factors, a happy marriage is more likely to produce heirs, so there is a place for courtship and the use of skill and passion to win a lady's heart. Of course, Calradian lords make a great deal of lineage, but in the end, lands and money speak louder than one's ancestors. Even though you are a foreigner, if you are coming up in the world, then many parents will consider you a fine catch. That sounds weird. You will have to compete with many other lords of the realm. Of your realm? Really? It's not really my realm. You said I was a foreigner. However, you will have an advantage. They will have known these ladies from childhood and will have been sized up as grooms by carefully discerning mothers and aunts. Some ladies may be fascinated by the stranger, yet opt for the familiar. So know this. You may have your heart broken, but to enter the arena of love, fearing heartbreak is like entering the battlefield fearing the enemy's arrows. Fair. Be brave and shrug off the sting of rejection, and victory may yet be yours. How would a suitor meet a lady? Every so often a king or great lord of Calradia will hold a feast. In towns they will often be accompanied by tournaments, and in castles they will be accompanied by hunts. Huh. The feasts provide a chance for the lords to repair some of the rivalries that may undermine the strength of the realm. They also provide opportunities for families to show off their eligible daughters and ladies, and will often be allowed to mingle unsupervised with the guests. If you have the opportunity, you may attempt to pay the lady a compliment. This indicates to her that you're a potential suitor, and she will usually know if she wishes you to continue your suit. Incidentally, if you come to her fresh from having distinguished yourself in the tournament or in the hunt, then you may make a stronger first impression than otherwise. Good to know. Can you teach me any poems? Storming of the Castle of Love. It's short enough to be easily learned and is an allegoric poem Replete with symbols and metaphor, it describes how a brave but rough warrior wins the heart of a lady by learning the virtues of chivalry, becoming a true and noble knight. Its theme, the role of a woman is to inspire but also to civilize a man. It's appreciated by some noble ladies, but not all. 300 dinars? Screw it, why not? Very well, repeat after me. I deflected her skeptical questioning darts with armour made of purest devotion. Yes, very good. There are many stanzas to go. Now listen carefully. You then pass some time while you learn a poem in a tavern. And then, well, essentially, do what you will. Right, I need to go to the marketplace and buy some good food for my party, because I'm running low. And honestly, aside from running a bit low on food, I say I'm running a bit low, it's food variety's more of the issue for me, but I need everything I can get. Is there a tournament to be held anywhere soon? At Vercheg. I shall make haste to Vercheg then. The Kurgit Khanate has not responded to the Kingdom of Swadia's provocations, and Sanjay Khan suffers a loss of face among his more bellicose subjects. Jarl Nudar sends word. Nah, Jarl Nudar can fuck off. I know I'm a mercenary, but I want in on the tournament. Let's fight! Horses? In Viking. Or more in Northland, I should say. That's a... Is that a sword sister, or is that Zeren? It was a sword sister. Just run in with a fist and try and punch the guy. More bets! 4 teams, 2 fighters each. Hold this position, please. Remember, think smart, not stupid. You know what? You can just go in. I don't really care anymore. Go on. Beset the enemy. I know you. And we're done. I almost got worried there when that horse started moving, because it was like, oh wait, shit, there's still an enemy. 4 teams of 3. Haha! Run away! Go on, get stuck in, get stuck in. There's 2 of the reds left, let's do this. Ah. Yeah, smack his head in. Victory is ours. More bets. I'm really placing big risk on this tournament. That's Serena. I know who that is because I know the hairstyle. Down you go, Serena. And it's fucking Kratos. Right, job done. Both Zerina and Kratos fell by my hand. And now, I place another bet on myself. Oh boy. Well, this is fair. Come on, this is not fair. The dude gets a horse and I'm relying on my legs. That's what you get, coward. I'm good, our meta hero. How are you? A little bit worried I'm going to lose all my money and completely screw the playthrough right now, but... oh wait, I've got this. That was the easiest round of the entire tournament, and that was the finals. Yeah, I'll take the 4 grand, thanks. Okay, so that's put me back in good graces financially. What next? I really don't know what to do here, because... actually, yes I do. Back into town, if you would. Go to the castle. The lady of the court... you must be Erlen. We've just had the honour of watching you distinguish yourself in the recent tournament. Can I know the location of our marshal? Close to Quinn. I know where Quinn is. I went right past it to get to the tournament. Which I'm now glad I did. Oh, the Kurgat Khanate and the Vegas have made peace. This bodes a problem because this is now enemy land that is not being pressured from both sides. Wait, I should help. Rush to the aid of the caravan. Let me take another look at the odds. Right, the battle is currently... Hugu Noyan is out. Kurgat horsemen, horse archers, veteran horse archers, lancers. That caravan is going to suffer, I'm afraid. They're putting up a good fight, but there's no way that even if I join in with my overwhelmingly superior numbers, that we're going to win. Kurg Lancers are tough. King Ragnar, you have a lot of troops. You're also acting independently of the Marshal. Why is that? I heard that Count Rockabath defeated you. Take heart, the tables will soon be turned. I have something you could help with, an issue with the lawless villain known as Joyar of Zendar. He murdered one of my men and has been on the run. I will hunt him down and execute the law. I didn't check where you were supposed to be, though. As it asked you to attack a village or some caravans to provoke a war with the Kurgat Khanate. The quest has been completed successfully. I need to report to Count Berans to claim the reward. Hunt down Joyar of Zendar. He's a burglar. Okay. What about this? Jarl Nudar was close to Telrog Castle 2 days ago. Where is Telrog Castle? Ah yes, Telrog Castle is like... Actually, wait, where is Telrog Castle? Because I'm pretty sure Telrog Castle was natively Sward land. If I'm remembering right. Am I blind and I'm just not seeing it? Hey, King Ragnar. I wish to know the location of the Marshal. Close to Reezy. Okay, so you've gone that way. Where are you hiding? Berglin. Damn it. Would be right down there, wouldn't it? Very well. I shall follow the rule of the king over the rule of the marshal. After all, that's how it should be. Still only 100 dinars because my troops are deemed unworthwhile. Okay, so he gets the Fief of Ordesan himself. I was going to say I'll stop off at the village to get troops, but... I'm not here to kill the man. I'm just here to knock him out. Question is, where would he be hiding? Come on, horse, I know you can do this. Madam, you look shady as all hell walking behind this building. All the women in this village are arousing my suspicion. Because they're just, like, appearing from behind buildings for no apparent reason. My horse is now stuck. Time to continue the search on foot. Where would you be hiding? What's the village elder got to say about this? Strangers come and go in our village. If he's hiding here, then you'll surely find him if you look around. This village is such a small place, though. There's nowhere else he could be hiding other than where I've searched. Where else could he be? You cheeky bastard. That's a good hiding place. Hello, yes. I don't understand, sir. I never killed anyone. I think you've got the wrong man. And then drop your sword. If you're innocent, you have nothing to fear. We'll go now and talk to your neighbours, and if they verify your story, I'll go on my way. Gonna have to fight for your silver. I came not for money, but to execute the law. Don't make me. My relation with Berglin has deteriorated. Why? I didn't kill the man. I knocked him out. I tried to resolve that peacefully. Ugh, fine. I'm digging myself in a hole with Berglin. I might as well get myself out of it. If I'm going to be working with the Kingdom of the Nords, then I should ideally keep the villagers on my side a little bit more than others. Considering this is a rogue playthrough, this is a very weird interlude of mercenary work, of which I'm pretty much tied down to. Bit more training while I've got the chance. Kurg Skirmisher, Vega Veteran, Nord Archer. These are my best soldiers. They should be able to do well. Ow. Ah, fuck. Yes! Victory! However unlikely of a victory, it's a victory. Nice parry. Too bad it's not as good as mine. Did everyone learn from this? One would hope so. Hey! 3 more. I have a lot of troops to train. Oh, hello, Count Reese. What do you have to say to me since last time I saw it? Renew your contract with King Ragnar for another month. No, I'm good. Thanks. Oi! Stop. We meet again. When we last met, you had the better of me, but I assure you that will not happen again. Do you have any tasks for me? Deliver a letter to Count Matthias of the Kingdom of Rhodox, who is at Veluca currently. Yeah, I'll do it. Screw it, I'll head south. I'll go to Veluca. It's as simple as delivering a letter. And if I head south, I'm heading towards the Kurgan Khanate. Meaning that I can actually start to do banditry stuff again. And the truce between the two has just expired. Maybe I'll realign myself with the Kingdom of Rhodox and try and take on some of the, Wait, is there a war going on between the two of these? Reports. Notes. Factions. Kingdom of Rhodox. Currently at war with the Kingdom of Swadia. Okay, fair enough. I was wondering why they were chasing a Swad Lord. Ooh, Kurgan Khanate caravans, though. Go to the castle. Ah, hello, there you are. I have a letter for you from Count Reese. Yes, well, you know. Count Reese really didn't like me. You don't like me a little bit. But that's because I backstabbed you, isn't it? Don't think I forgot about that. I remember I backstabbed you. Caravan guards, Rhodoc crossbowmen, trained crossbowmen. I'll say I'll attack the Rhodoc caravan, actually. Hand over your golden valuables. Yes, I'm robbing you. Why the hell would I not? Everyone, prepare thyselves. Now that we're out of mercenary contracts, I can get stuck into war. Also, the visibility on this map right now is absolute bullcrap. Guys, group up. I know that some of you have horses. I wouldn't advise charging a full-on cavalry army. God, look at the amount of them. Friggin' hell. I know that we're hardly the best to take this on, lads, but we don't have a choice here. We're gonna have to properly, like, dive in. Anyone I can take alive with this mace is good. No! I know that we're winning this. I don't know how many men I'm going to have lost over it, though. Oh, come on. That was one of the footmen. Yeah, they killed the footman. Great. God, how many? There's a lot more than I thought there was. Oh, God. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Stop prodding me with that. Mace! I got shot. Yeah, right in the face. Look at that. Right in the eye. 18 killed, 8 wounded. Charge the enemy. They've got 4 men left fit for battle. can't lose this. You know what? I'm gonna let the Kurgit soldier charge right in all on his own. And if he dies, he dies. He's a good rider, I'll give him that. But then you need more than a good riding skill to survive out here. Yeah, that's how you knock someone out. Straight in the side of the head with a mace. Oh! That's how you knock me out. Straight crossbow bolt through the chest. Finish them. Order the attack to begin, and they died. Yeah, we're done. Capture all of the prisoners. Just take whoever we can as a prisoner. Right, we're good. Ooh, they had horses we can take. I'm taking those. Now, you might wonder why I'm going to be taking horses. But, given the fact that bandits have a tendency to just, you know, steal horses from me, it's, rather welcome to just be able to take something back. A crossbow. Cracked crossbow. I could get more food. Nah, you know what? I'm not interested in carrying bread around. Okay, time to get out of the land of Rhodoks, because they will inevitably probably want to kill me now. Shit. This again? Oh wait, I'm too hurt to... Balls. Ah! Yeah. It's gonna be a wipeout and prisoner taking. They took leather vests, butter, javelins, pottery, grapes. They took a lot from me there. Like, really, that's more banditry than I've seen from bandits. Damn, man. Alright, guys, let me go now, yeah? Preferably not while I'm in the midst of the fucking army. Oh my god, that's everything I worked for is just gone again. Well, at least I still have my stuff, right? Most of it, anyway. Yeah, that's not good, because there's a lord right there. Is that Count Matthias as well, bringing up the rear? No, it's Count Kernius. I'm going to go to the village of Roldi and hope that I don't get noticed. Hello, dear friends. Does anyone want to? Of course not. I've got to get out of here somehow. How do I do it? I basically hope for the best. Let's run away. Oh god, I've got to go past jail. No! Stop going that way, you daft bastard. Jesus. I could wait here for just random peasants, but... Ah! One man. Considering that I managed to win the tournament so flawlessly and actually start getting a decent force back, how did I manage to get killed so easily? I'll tell you how, because I decided to raid a caravan in a stupid place. Oh yeah, you really don't like me, do you? Bring it. I like how there's just one guy. Just one guy is all I've got to charge in and attack all of these peasants. In fact, there's too many of them. I can't do this. Because they will... Yeah, there you go. They'll bog down my horse. And when they bog down my horse, I'm going to be out of luck. Oh god, can't climb... Stop throwing rocks at me! I know I'm firing arrows at you, but I have reason to fire arrows at you. You wouldn't give me things when I asked you for them. God, look at the rocks. One stray rock and I could just get knocked right the hell out. Look at the peasants. You guys should know your place a little better than you do. You know? Look at how many of them there are. They're all just taking the arrows as well. They're not dying. Can I get at least a kill to get some XP out of this raid? Okay, so I gained a proficiency point in archery, but now I'm out of arrows. God help me. Things are just going wrong here. Oh boy, I'm screwed. Help! Oh, I'm... Talk about an angry friggin' mob. Jesus Christ, help! Oh, God. Oh, the screaming. That was so loud. What? Fighting with courage and determination, the farmers managed to hold together and drive off your forces. Of course they did. I've got nothing to begin with. It was just me on horseback. How am I doing anyway? I'm probably just... yeah, I'm screwed. I need to get out of here. I've got no enemies aside from bandits and the Kingdom of Rhodoks, so I should be able to rebuild. There you go. 7 swords. Shit. If they actually notice me, I'm dead. Right, let's go to Berglin. You know, the village I just totally ruined. Hey, are you guys not willing to give me people here? Come on, I need recruits. I've lost everything twice these episodes. Come on. I say these episodes because obviously when this goes up as a VOD, I'm not uploading 2 hours straight. I'll make it into digestible chunks. Around about an hour an episode's what I've been aiming for. Tasks? You guys are boring me. I'm out of here. What can I buy from you? Ooh, actually, I will buy that. Thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. Yeah, you can take these. I don't need them. 20 dinars, yeah? Have a crude nasal helmet and we're even. Ah, no one's willing to join the party because I've got really low honor.
Stand and deliver.
Oh shit. 600? Yeah, sure. Wait, there's only 5 of you idiots? Ah, you backed up. And they're still gonna chase, so... Right, let's train. Again. That was a nice garden counter. Probably not the best for me to just spar and train with my own troops when I'm almost dead myself. Right. Some troops are ready to upgrade. Good. They better be. I need more troops. The faster I can get them, the better. Sparring practice against 2. Let's do it. Easy.
We can do this the easy way. Or the hard way.
Oh, for God's sake. Go away. I'm busy training my troops. The 11 are going to overtake the 17, and the 17 are matching my speed. Oh, God's sake. Right. Are the 11 still following? Very well, keep them following on. If they catch up, we fight them. If they don't... Right, let's go back over the bridge and find them. Cowards will be hiding out here somewhere. No? Damn. Alright, fine. I'm under no obligatory ties to do much of anything here. So now, it's just a case of take my time, build up my forces, and hopefully get to a successful military point where I'm not being destroyed by my enemies. I am picking unnecessary fights, which is why I'm being crushed, but sometimes you just have to pick the unnecessary fights to gain more power, because your troops get more experience in a real battle than they do training or in the arena. I mean, obviously, when you're actually fighting for real, you're going to learn a lot more than you do if you're not. I'll buy that smoked fish for that price, that's good.